Welcome back to another great episode. I'm here with Tomer. Tomer is CMO of the Kima Network. You know, guys, Kima Network is the best solution in crypto and also Web2 space. How is it going, Tomer? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you again, brother.
Always a pleasure, my friend, to be here. Thanks for having me. All is good. Markets are choppy, but life is good.
Amazing. I'm also tracking your all activities behind the scenes. You are still developing your product and your vision. Could you tell us more what's going on in these market conditions and what's the news with you for the Kima side?
So, a lot is happening in Kima. To be honest, most of the things I cannot share yet because we're under NDA, but we continue building as normal as usual. For us, nothing changed in the development side. On the business development side, things are going better than anything. So we always now have a joke, in the internal, that there is complete, opposite directions, like in the way that the product and the business development and adaptation goes, and the way that the markets are going. So, everything goes great on our end in terms of development, partnerships, and great advancements. But the markets are going the other way around. So we're all waiting for this correction. But a lot is happening. We already know about the Alibaba partnership that was announced yesterday by Alibaba. They're officially running validator nodes and became part of the Kima Network Alliance as the validator node operators. And there are another few great names from the world of communications that we're going to reveal soon. And we're going to reveal a new partnership, which is the second partnership that Kima is going to have with a huge bank. The second biggest, I cannot say more about it. I can only say second biggest, that we're now partnering in order to do another experiment for CBDCs and RWAs on off chain. So exciting times in Kima, for sure.
Yeah, it's really sounds excited. Could you also remind us how do you solving the problem in Web 2 to Web 3 for who does don't know your product and your vision yet?
Well, of course. I will try to simplify it in the most simple way that I can, the quickest one. So, at the moment, if you want to transfer assets between blockchains, you need to use bridges. Bridges are smart contracts, and oracles are also part of the bridging process most of the time. Both of them are software that can be hacked and exploited by hackers. And hence, this is why the bridges are the number one target for hackers and scammers. Um, which we are solving by creating a protocol that enables you bridging of assets with no bridges and no smart contracts in a very unique manner that Kima has created in the pipeline 3 patents on the technology on the centralized side. And here I'm coming to your answer about the Web 2, the centralized applications. On the centralized application side, if you want to create some kind of interoperability and operation with the decentralized world, hence blockchains, you need an intermediary to connect you. So you need someone to be in the middle that will get the money from a blockchain to his wallet, and then from his bank account will transfer the assets to your bank account. It's very slow, very, very tiring, a lot of headaches, and most of the time it's very, very pricey. It's very expensive. Um, Kima, due to the unique nature of our protocol, we enable the existence of an API.
Hmm.
And through that application programming interface, every centralized application can send any message and receive any message to and from any decentralized application. So
Okay.
we're enabling direct interoperability between two financial ecosystems who basically have no connection whatsoever as of now. This is the main thing about Kima. Now, to simplify, we're a universal communication protocol between all financial ecosystems, and we do it with no smart contracts, no oracles, in a way that is theoretically unhackable.
Yeah, it seems like Kima Network will change really the traditional finance. Doesn't matter. Web 2 to Web 3. Are you planning to have any card related to Kima or anything like that? Because the as you can appreciate, crypto payments is going to be famous. Crypto payments going to be really famous in the general. What's your thoughts on this?
Great question. And it's an opportunity to point something very important about Kima. Kima, friends, is not a company that provides some kind of a financial service or a solution.
Okay.
Kima is the infrastructure protocol which you are building solutions on. For example, we are backed by MasterCard's FinTech Innovation Labs, and one of the most interesting things we're going to reveal soon, if the markets will just stabilize, is that we're having something huge coming our way
Hopefully.
related to cards that is going to be revolutionary, I promise you, that enables card issuers to use Kima to
Hmm.
create crypto direct cards. So Kima is not issuing to you the card, but through Kima, card issuers are able to do whatever they want on any blockchain and vice versa. We are providing that connection. Imagine that we're like the Swift or the SEPA system, that you have in Europe.
Okay.
So we're something very, very, very similar. We're enabling the universal connection of all of these disconnected financial ecosystems and financial tools that are speaking different languages with different technologies, with different assets. We are making it all universal so they can all operate together directly with no intermediaries in the middle. So as for cards, we're the thing that enables cards to exist directly on a blockchain without a middleman.
I got you. Yeah, it just sounds really excited. The last thing is there any huge news coming? Actually, I know you have really good collaboration news. It's gonna be live very soon. Would you like to give us some details, some insights regarding this matter?
I wish I could, but our the thing with Kima is that we're working a lot with the TradFi world, with the traditional financial world. We're still in the old days of NDAs, and we have embargoes on releases, what we can do, when we can say, when we can reveal.
Okay.
So until we don't get a green light about the embargo, unfortunately, I cannot share, but I will try to give you guys some kind of a hint. I already told you that we now partnered, joined a partnership program with one of the biggest banks in the world. In terms of a nation, so it's not as private sector, I mean governmental level. Actually, it's the second time that we do it, and we're the only ones that actually got twice
Okay.
to the stage. We're going to reveal, as I told you, the technologies that we are providing for card issuers. I think that the people can already guess a little bit like what we're going to reveal because we're backed by one big card issuer and we're part of the ecosystem there.
Hmm.
And we're going to reveal also a few huge partnerships that we're having with even more huge communication titans that are going to become part of the Kima Network Alliance and run Kima validator nodes. In addition, we're going to soon reveal um, the first bridge in the world, and this is going to be like a surprise that's first being revealed to you now, actually.
Wow.
We're going to present the first bridge in the world that it's a bridgeless bridge
Okay.
that is going to bridge, you're going to bridge through it assets between many blockchains for free, with no costs. Um, Only, of course, the gas costs. And it's going to happen in the fastest and the safest way known to the industry today. And it's going to be released very, very soon. It's one of the first projects that were built uniquely and exclusively using the Kima technology. It's been tested for a while now, and will be announced and released soon. And to the Kima holders, I will also tell you another tiny revelation about it, that Kima holders are going to get a huge, let's say, interest in this token's ecosystem. Cannot share too much now. We leave it to the speculators to speculate upon, but these are the things that I can share for now.
I got you. It sounds really excited. This developments, I believe, will be very effective for the token utility. I mean, for Kima token. I think we're gonna see really huge things for Q2 for Kima side. I really appreciate that for your insights and your valuable thoughts. I know you very well, and you also helped a lot of projects behind the scenes. You have really good experience as an advisor, as also marketing guy. So I really appreciate that for your valuable time, Tomer. If you would like to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on. See you later, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Always a pleasure.